it's 1983, 84. I get into real estate. And 2 years later, you wind up coming into the office, a small office in East Meadow called Berman Realty. For our audience, why don't you share your path into real estate and what it looked like?
All right. Well, at the age of 21, I got married to the lovely Mary Lou, and 36 years with Mike, but 46 years with Mary Lou. So apparently I'm a keeper, and, they can't get rid of me even if they try.
Right.
But I also, at the age of 22, owned a Blimpie's franchise.
Right.
And then by the time I was 25, I had 2 Blimpie franchises, as well as racquetball clubs. I had food concessions and 3 racquetball clubs. And it was a good business, but it was a lot of time and effort, and you're working with, kids. And the older I got, the more the kids got, annoying, and who shows up, who doesn't show up, who's stealing. So I decided I'm going to sell all of them except one and try real estate. My best friend's mom owned this small little real estate company, Berman Realty.
Yeah.
And I said, well, if I'm going to try it, I should try it with them. And I walked in, and of course, they hired me. And it was really Mike, 2 other agents, they're both in their 60s.
Right.
Mike was all of 22 at the time, and I was 29, about probably almost 30. And it was like, okay, well, he's the only guy that's close to my age I can talk to, and we formed a friendship, and we went out to things together. About 14 months into my being there, my best friend's mom had a stroke, and she needed to sell the business, and
That's right.
the other couple said to us, well, why don't you guys buy it? Okay, so for the sum of $12,500, Mike and I bought our first real estate office.
Yeah.
And from there, it was just him and I and the 2 other agents and a rental agent. And then Mike's sister was our first admin.
Oh, that's right. I forgot
Right?
about that.
Yeah, Dottie.